What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about the crypto market a little bit because I think it's definitely interesting what's going on with crypto at the moment. We've seen a lot of videos that have been created about the fact that crypto is sort of falling down. We're sort of seeing it at a more of a level point today, which is definitely a good situation, which can create some buying opportunities. But I wanted to talk about kind of the elephant in the room where we have plenty of videos that are out there talking about the SEC, unregistered securities, different. We have Binance. I will have a video over on my reaction channel talking about Binance and different things that are in the news right now. Um, but with all that being said, there definitely is this larger discussion over if crypto is even going to exist, if it's going to be a thing. I was in a one-on-one recently to where that was one of the main topics, and it's definitely something that we have to step back and think: what are they trying to do with this? Is it really because they feel like crypto is unregistered securities, or is it much more than that? So before we get into this, guys, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. You can follow me there. Don't forget about my Patreon. If you guys want to join the one-on-ones or you want to get some educational content, feel free to go over there. I also have all my spreadsheets that I build. I do want to do like a tax tracking spreadsheet until they decide to make some sort of document or form to fill out, or that you get directly from the exchanges. I know at certain exchanges you do get it, but not with all. Um, and obviously, just tracking purposes within your wallets or ledgers or anything of that nature. Um, but anyways, like I said, cryptocurrency, if we look at where cryptocurrency is right now, it's at $1.03 trillion market cap. We're seeing that Bitcoin's dominance has decreased a slight bit. It still is around 42%. We've seen this down to 38% at one point, but you're seeing it at a higher point right now. If we scroll down here and look at the things that are trending, Terra Luna Classic, Bitcoin, you have GMT that's trending. If you scroll down here, you're going to see all the different positions and how they are pretty flat today. You're going to see XRP that's up 2%. But over the last 7 days, you can see a lot of things that have fallen, right? Bitcoin is down 2.4%. Ethereum's down 1.7%. You have BNB that's down 2.8%. 5% for Cardano. So things are, falling a little bit. We're seeing it collapse a little bit. And some people are attributing it to multiple things. One would be that inflation could be a lot higher. Rate hikes, we could see that rise a lot. There's just a number of factors within this, within the crypto market. We've even seen the stock market actually thrive a little bit in downtimes in the crypto market. So it's good to see them move inversely. But with how things are rolling with the people that are investing, the institutions that are investing, it makes sense why they would move in the same direction. But it's always great to see them move in opposite directions. But the main thing that I guess we can attribute this drop to is the fact that there's plenty of reports that are coming out talking about banning crypto overall, not just banning, a certain, security because you believe it's unregistered securities. There's discussions about every single cryptocurrency being labeled as an unregistered security. And obviously that hurts because my opinion would be that I don't believe it's just about crypto here. I believe it's about the fear of the fiat currency or the US dollar not being number one anymore. And I don't think it still is number one. People like to move back to the US dollar in order to make sure they have whatever gains they have. So if you gain $1,000, you're moving it back to a US pegged or a US dollar pegged coin. And or you're moving it back to actual fiat currency and just trying to capture whatever you've gained. So obviously it still is sort of number one because everybody wants to go back to it and make sure they capture that. Like, you're not going to keep it in that cryptocurrency knowing that it's still volatile. You'll move it to something that is pegged to a dollar, or that is the dollar itself. But the point is that I believe in my opinion, this is only my opinion, this is not 100% fact. I believe that the government is scared. What they have with the US dollar and, the US banking system and everything there is kind of a gold mine for money making, right? They basically take whatever we've learned in trying to make our money work for us. They've brought it to a whole new level, right? They've always been there. Where if you put money into a bank account, you have $1,000, they're able to loan out 80% of your money. Then they loan it out again. Then they loan out that 80% of that. Then they loan out 80% of that. They can loan it like 9 times to 9 different people or to 10 different people. Basically, 10 people, different people have it, right? First person, being the person that put their money in the bank account, not knowing that it's being loaned out to everybody, right? So if you have $100,000 or $1,000,000, it's going to take you a while if you wanted to withdraw that $100,000 from it, because they're going to question you and go, well, we have to find a way to get that money. We have to gather that money for you and put it in there. It's not about them not having it. It's about them getting it all together because they're consistently loaning out your money. Say that they don't have a ton that's at the branch or at that specific branch that's there. So if you're going through cryptocurrency, it's the opposite thing, right? Where you can get your money out as fast as you want, right? If you have $1,000,000, you can pull out $1,000,000. Now, with certain exchanges, you only have a certain amount that you can pull out per day. But still, some of those amounts are like $250,000 in a day. So if you wanted to pull it out this day, $250,000. The next day, $250,000. So it's not to where you're limited like every single like to take out $100,000 in a week, or if you take out $200,000 in a month, you get questioned, and it's like, why are you taking out this much money? Why are you trying to access your own money? So it's definitely an issue there, and also I think they're trying to protect that, right? So with them labeling the crypto market like as a whole as unregistered securities, one doesn't stop crypto trading because you can trade it around the world. But two, what it does is it gives them time. The government needs time in order to create something themselves so that they can have this, you know, basically US dollar backed coin that you can put into, or you can gain an APY with, and it's probably going to be a lower APY with it. And they're going to be able to do the same thing that they've done with the banking system, but in a digital format. So they're just trying to protect themselves and give themselves time to understand crypto a little bit more. While all of these new things are coming up, it seems like they're getting left behind. And I think that's the reason why they're trying to push this on us, is to label everything as unregistered securities, ban everything possible. It's definitely something that has me thinking that they're only doing this because they need time. They need to be able to say, well, we have this that we're launching and it's pegged to the US dollar. It's backed by, the US. It's backed by our government. So you're going to have the unlimited money printer like you do have with the US dollar. So that's my opinion. That's where I feel like they're trying to go. But cryptocurrency is moving too fast with all the different things that are being developed, metaverses, AI coins. You have different stable coins that are being launched, algorithmic stable coins that we've seen that have had success, but we are trying to find a way to, further that success. There's just so many different methods, proof of work, proof of stake, that they don't know about. They don't know anything. And they're just trying to understand still how the internet works. And if they're just trying to figure out how the internet works or how Facebook gets money from generating ads, then they're way behind the 8 ball here. And, they're not going to catch up unless they find a way to ban it or stop it. Like, hey, put this on pause until I understand it type of thing. But anyways, that's my opinion. I feel as though we don't have a crazy amount to worry about. Yes, we do need to continue to stay aware and have this news consistently brought to us so that we know what's happening and what they're trying to do. But I'm not 100% worried. I think crypto is going to be worth a hell of a lot more, and maybe they're afraid of that as well. Crypto being worth more than what the stock market is worth, because to tell you the truth, an actual currency should be worth more than what these businesses are, right? The US dollar and how much we have there, we have trillions of dollars there. So I feel like a currency should be worth more than that stock market itself. But either way, if crypto does somehow get banned in a way, know that cryptocurrency is still going to exist. Right, it's just not going to be able to be traded in certain places. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that will happen. Maybe you'll have some unregistered securities. Maybe you'll have some people pay some fines. They just want some money out of some people. But you know, I don't know. I'm gonna say no, but anything could happen. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I appreciate you guys. Also, if you guys want to check out my Patreon, feel free to do so. Link is in the description. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.